Hi everyone and welcome. In this video we will see open source alternative of this ModSim software. Now ModSim software, or you can say Modbus slave software, is used to simulate Modbus TCP or serial devices. Okay, so if you want to test your SCADA with Modbus TCP devices, or if you want to test your SCADA or any other software with Modbus serial devices, then you can use ModSim software from Wintech company. Okay, but it is paid. You can see the cost of ModSim software license is $99.95, and if you don't want to spend $99 and if you want a free open source alternative of this ModSim software, then here we have the open source and free alternative of ModSim software, which is OpenModSim by Sani32. Okay, and if you want to download that OpenModSim, then you can go to releases and you can download. And if you want to read about this OpenModSim software, then you can read this readme file. Okay, now we will see download, installation, and how to use this OpenModSim software in this video. So I am going to the releases, and here you can see the latest release is 1.5.0. okay, I'm going to download Qt6 OpenModSim version 1.5.0, and which is for 64-bit of operating systems. So I'll click here to start the download, and you can see it is downloading. Okay, I'm going to move this software on my desktop, and now we will start the installation of OpenModSim software. Okay, so first of all we have to accept the license agreement, so I'm going to click on this I agree, and then at what location you want to install your OpenModSim software. So I'm going to install in my D drive. Okay, and we will press install to start the installation, and here you can see the installation is completed, and here we have the shortcut on our desktop. I can close it, and we can open our OpenModSim software, which is our Modbus TCP or serial device simulator. Okay, it's same like ModSim software from Wintech company, but it's open source and no need for any license. Now if you want to simulate your Modbus TCP device, then you can go to connection, you can click on connect, and here you can select Modbus TCP server. Okay, and on what port you have to simulate your Modbus TCP device, that you have to select here. So we are going to simulate on port number 502, and you can see it is simulating. I'm going to change to 16-bit integer. Okay, and length we are going to set is 10. Okay, and I will also open ModSim software from the same creator, OpenModSim, which is again open source and free software. Okay, to test your Modbus TCP and serial connectivity. So I'm going to click on connection, connect, and we are going to connect to TCP server as we have simulated here, and the port number is 502, IP address is this one. I'm going to press OK, and here in the ModSim software we are going to simulate the first holding register. So I'll double click and I'll select auto simulation, and we will enable this auto simulation, and the low limit is 0, high limit is this one, and the change interval is 2 seconds. Okay, so you just have to press OK, and it will start simulating your holding register of 40,001, and the same value you can see here. You can also use this ModSim software to create Modbus serial or RTU devices. Okay, so you can use this ModSim software to simulate your Modbus serial and RTU devices. So if you want to do that, then also we can do it. So right now we have done simulation of Modbus TCP devices, so we are going to disconnect this one, and what we will do, we will go to connection, and instead of Modbus TCP server we will simulate our Modbus serial device on COM1. Okay, with 9600 baud rate, data bits 8, parity none, and the stop bit 1. So I'm going to press OK, and you can see the device is simulating. Now if I want to read the data of this device, then I can use OpenModScan, and I can click on connect, and instead of TCP IP I'm going to select COM2. Why I am selecting COM2? Because COM1 and COM2 is internally connected on my system using virtual serial port driver software. So whatever data available on the COM1, that data will be internally transferred to the COM2. So I can read this data on the COM2 as well. So I'll use the configuration 9600, data bits 8, parity none, and the stop bit 1. And here you can see we have the data. If I want to change, if I want to change the interval, okay, like 1 second, then we can also do that. So every 1 second our data will be updated here. Okay, so this is how you can use this ModSim software to simulate Modbus TCP devices or to simulate Modbus serial, RTU or RS485 device in your system. So you can go to this GitHub repository, okay, to download this OpenModSim software for free, and it is open source, so you can also change the code as per your requirement. But for our purpose, there is no need to change the code. We can use it directly from going releases and downloading the latest release from here. Okay, I will provide this link in the description of this video, so you can go to this repository and you can download this software for your development and testing purpose. So I hope everything is clear. And if you still have any question or confusion, then you can always put your questions and queries on the comment section. So we will meet you in the next video with another free Modbus simulator. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.